Hi and welcome to the Beer Temple. These are our special grand opening episodes. As some of you who follow the show or follow the store or both know, we're having our big grand opening today. So I'm going to have a lot of brewers in here, a lot of local brewers, some brewers that aren't so local as well in the store. A total of 9 brewers are going to be in here today pouring beer. And I figured I would kind of contribute to things by pulling some bottles from my personal cellar and tasting those out for people as well. And obviously you need to be in Chicago to be able to take advantage of that, but I figured the least I could do is maybe open up some of these now and taste through them a little bit, just do quick little videos about this and you know, just kind of blast out a couple videos as like kind of a thank you and a virtual grand opening for you guys as well. So haven't really picked which one I'm going to do. There's some hubbub going around me, so don't mind that too much. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll do, man, all right, well, I'll start with this guy, I guess. This is Hunahpu's Imperial Stout. This is from Cigar City. We had the Bolita Brown on in the past from these guys. Very highly regarded, I dump buckets over here, very highly regarded brewery down, I think in the Tampa area. This is probably their most highly regarded beer. This is a Russian Imperial Stout. Let me get my non-ruining bottle cap opener. It still ruins a little bit, I don't have a quarter. Russian Imperial Stout with cacao and some chili in there. Don't know if I've had this before, I forget, sorry. But it should be good. Yeah, Tampa, Florida, Pasilla chilies, cinnamon, Madagascar vanilla bean, and cacao. Like I said, guys, these are gonna be a little bit more informal tastings today. Just want to kind of have fun with it. Also, it is you know, 9:45 in the morning, so got to be careful here. So big stout. Not sure what the alcohol is on this guy, but it's big. It pours like motor oil. It's jet black. Even the edges you cannot see through. It is completely black. Somebody is calling me at this moment, so I have to turn off my phone. It is Saren, so maybe you can call him Margaret. Margaret's here today. Say hi, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Even a jokester. Anyway, let's get in. Sorry, guys. First thing I get is definitely the chocolate. A really nice rich chocolate, and then the second thing you get is the chilies. So it's like a chocolate chili thing, maybe like a mole, and definitely some soy, some meaty, savory umami qualities as well. So chocolate, savory, spicy, a lot going on here, but instead of kind of going to the sweet side, they're going to the darker, bitter, and in this case, spicy side. So it's interesting. Ooh, a lot going on with this beer. First thing you notice is how silky or oily the mouthfeel is. Really coats your tongue. You get a good amount of a roast bitterness in that dark chocolate. Then you start getting some of those meaty flavors that were coming through in the aroma, and then finally, some of that vegetative chili. And it ends on a pretty bitter note, almost like if you're eating some dried chili. It's a good beer. It's very interesting. Man, yeah, and you do get some of that cinnamon on the back end too. A lot going on here. This is definitely a sipper. I don't know how much I could have of this beer, but it's very, very nice. If you have the means, I highly recommend you picking one up. You know, they don't distribute too often, but it is kind of a rarity to have here. Really, really nice beer here. I'd really want to wrap my head around this beer a little bit more, but for now I'm going to give it a 93. It's a really solid beer and an interesting take on the Russian Imperial style. There's a lot of components here and they are melded pretty well. So a good beer from Cigar City, the Hunahpu Imperial Stout. Thank you guys so much. I'll be back in just a moment with another beer to open for the grand opening. But until that moment where I hit pause and then play again, I've got some great Imperial Stout to drink, and hopefully you do too.